Yo, what's up? This is your boy Asiago back at you again on 3 a.m. Thoughts. Alright, now, tonight's little topic. Okay, so this was like weeks ago, but I still remember, I still remember the situation. So I was going to pick up my girlfriend. It was actually on my birthday. I was going to pick up my girlfriend. And I was going to bring her over here. But as I'm driving through her neighborhood, now get this. She lives not exactly like in a very ghetto area, but it's just one of those areas, kind of like a buffer zone. Not exactly ghetto or like, but it's not exactly ghetto, but it's kind of hood. It's kind of hood. And when you go into these hoods, you can expect to see some weird things. And one of these weird things that I saw was freaking this lowrider in someone's in someone's driveway. Now, seeing a lowrider, I mean, you see those everywhere. So what's so weird about it? Well, I noticed there's this like weird trend when it comes with people pimping out their cars. Like, lowriders, not only will they have like the cool freaking hydraulics or whatever you call those that make them do all those crazy things like dance and freaking boogie and bounce and all that kind of stuff, or you got freaking big old trucks with tiny wheels and the trucks are basically scraping the ground as they're driving, or freaking no, like this dude here he's got a lowrider, but except it didn't ride low. Freaking this car was like, it had these ginormous freaking rims. Like, oh my god, like it was just lifted up so high. Like it looked like just a weird wannabe monster truck. Or it kind of reminded me of when you go into like neighborhoods, where you got like them country folk, and they're like, oh hell yeah, I see my truck out here. Yeah, look at these ginormous tires. That's how we do it out here in the country. Well, apparently over there in the hood, freaking when they want to pimp out their vehicle, shoot, they give their lowriders freaking big old wheels. And I'm like, that looks so dumb. Like, I don't understand how like anybody sees that and thinks, yeah, man, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, you know what? It's more like it's pretty hood. Yeah, it's pretty hood. Nah, I don't understand how that looks cool though. Like, for real. And literally what it reminds me of those freaking horse and buggies. Yeah, horse carriages and buggies, where like you got this like tiny, like, yeah, you got this tiny little sit down area, and then you got these ginormous freaking wheels on them. And I'm like, well, the only thing that's missing from this freaking lowrider is like a horse or two. My god. And I'm over here just imagining, okay, so what does this guy look like? Does he look like your typical freaking lowrider riding a hood kind of guy? Or does this guy kind of have like a big old top hat? Maybe he's got the freaking like pimp outfit thing going on, but except it looks more freaking old timey. Like, it's just a weird odd mix between a Victorian era like horse and buggy driver and a freaking pimp. I'm not sure. God, except he doesn't have the big old freaking hat with the big old feather. No, he's just got a freaking top hat saying, hear ye, who doth goes there, or who doth steppeth on me will get thy taste of thy 4-9. I don't know. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying though. The 4-9, I don't know. There's some. I'm trying to refer to a gun, but I'm not like. Just like how I'm not good with cars, I'm not good with guns, I'm not good with computers, I'm not really good with a lot of things, man. But anyways, shit, I just thought that was pretty damn funny. Like, it just reminds me of those old horse and buggies. And I'm like, I bet if I were to go up to that guy who owns this giant carriage of a lowrider and show him a picture of a buggy, he'd be like, man, that's lame. Yo, man, that thing right there in that picture, that's lame. Now look at my car. That's cool. It may be the same thing, but it's cool, fool. I don't know. Oh, man. It just cracks me up just thinking about it. And now every time I go to the freaking hood and I see that, that's all I'm gonna think about. That you want to go back to a time where everyone rode horses and buggies. But anyways, I don't want to repeat too much. It's a pretty short Minicast. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to this. Damn, I can't stop burping tonight. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. Thank you for listening. This is your boy Asiago, signing out. Have you a good one.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's up? I wanted to take a moment to give a shout out to Anchor. Now, it's a free app with many creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone and computer. Now, the great thing about Anchor is not only is it free, but also it will distribute your podcast for you. So it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more websites, which is awesome for me because I know a lot of people that use Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So just knowing that my 3 a.m. thoughts can be heard on their favorite listening sites, it's all Gucci here, man. So it can also make money from your podcast as well with no minimum listenership. And it's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Thank you very much. Let's go.
Yay!